Well, hello, and welcome back to some Project Zomboid with Rhadamant and Trusten playing as Scully and Mulder from the X-Files. This was recorded live at twitch.tv/Trusten on February 9th, 2022. We go live every Wednesday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Feel free to stop on by.
Didn't even let you do anything.
Returned. What's the current objective? So we think it's going to be cleaning up the garage and adding an additional gate to the garage.
So the concept I had for the additional gate to the garage was sort of a two-parter. It was also to try to invest in a kill box for zombies. So I guess the idea is for us to add internal gates so that there is metal fence gates that it will make more sense if I just build. But
Okay.
Essentially 1 meter into our building, I add chain link fences with a double gate in front of one of the outer gates so that we can, if there are zombies, we can see them very, very easily. Oh, yeah, it worked. Rebooting is perfect. By the way, by the by.
Okay. Toss me an invite on Steam, please.
All right. Should be able to use the old one. I can do the new one.
I tried, and it tried to launch the game. I'm like, oh, I'm already in the game.
Box, this is a rumor. Yeah,
not yet.
I do think not yet. I do think that would be a really good way to do gates so that when we're home, we can actually just leave the external doors open so they can't take damage because they're not repairable. I'd have to replace them. And zombies are free to walk inside into a holding pen, a metal chain link fence holding pen so that we can see them and they don't like mess with anything. That way we could corral them and murder them much easier.
And you know how much we care about murder. And Space Corgi, you can, but it's a bug. You can use, I forget what exactly it is, but they're unbreakable. I think it's like a TV or something. But basically there's unbreakable items.
Compost box is another one that's unbreakable, I recall. I haven't tested it, so I know what used to be, but I don't know what it is now.
Yeah. But with that being said, there are other ways to, why has nobody invented a zombie treadmill? You know. But with that said, there are other ways to defend against it, even though zombies can climb under cars. Like, we have this all shielded up here. So tomorrow morning, we're going to work on organizing and cleaning this up down here. And then adding extra defenses as well. And then we've got...
All right.
Owen, my friend.
So here's the kicker. I am probably going to need a lot more metalwork to do the thing we want to do.
Mm-hmm. So where are we going to get the metalwork? That's the big question. Intermediate cooking.
I'm curious if I don't think there's any tapes that teach you metalwork. Let me double check. Oh, was this chopper activity?
What did it say? Chopper activity detected?
No, I'm not 100% sure because I was staring at it.
All right, I'll look too. Cooking for intermediates.
There is 2 metalworking home tapes that are home VHS NOF vid, NOF vid, and number 9. So
okay.
They would teach metalworking or speed that up, but we don't have any of those home tapes, so that's not really a reliable way to do it.
Are we missing cooking for intermediates?
I'm reading it.
Oh.
I'll put it down.
No, you're good.
No, it's all yours. It was the only. It was like one of two books that I guess I could do.
No, I already have.
Foraging.
I have this already read. I need expert cooking. My bad. Here you go. It's on the floor.
Rude.
Sorry.
You need advanced, not expert. By the way.
I need one of them. I was just like, I don't know.
Yeah, probably the best. Yeah, maybe we can dismantle just metal fences.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I just realized is that
No, what'd you realize?
the factory that we left had a complete metal fence all the way around it.
It did. It did. But the gates were broke.
Yeah, the gates broke, but you can replace the gates. We're yeah, I mean, you know, whatever.
Here we go. We'll read. We'll read. Hey Steve, welcome on in. Expect to have your showers. Oh yeah, tropical storm starts tomorrow. All
okay,
right.
I guess that's it.
Yeah. No. God, again?
The project I have in mind would stop the this nonsense.
It just amazes me that there's so many
There's
zombies.
so many that keep. What do they hear? We don't make noise in here.
Either the generator, the washer.
No, the generator's too far away.
I don't know.
Hear that.
Oh, no.
We have a mole in chat. That's the only thing I come up with. Chat is our mole.
That would make sense because chat is always yelling about how evil I am and stuff. Where are they even coming from? We've cleared out so much around here.
I know. It doesn't make any sense. They're just like respawning. It's like the game's cheating and just making zombies pop up out of nowhere.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Want some brains? Flesh? Come follow. Man, this is super dark.
Go outside, yeah. It is. We should have floodlights on that.
Well,
Wait, why is the floodlight off?
Yeah, that's
The
and I can't switch it back on, but all these floodlights were supposed to be on.
Yep. Can you click the tops of them?
Nope.
Huh. Well, I don't know then.
Well, then I have no idea. Some spontaneous Z regeneration. I mean, we are in the X-Files.
And here I am doing loads of laundry.
Oh,
This
man.
X-Files episode has got me depressed.
Hey, I was also feeling a little sad too. Let me favorite this. All right, I'm ready for. Can't believe these accusations. Chat would never. Thanks, Queerzilla. I believe in you too. Well, we
I
can.
don't know about putting military boots through the wash, but I'm doing it anyway.
That's fine. It's not even our washing machine.
We do have spares. Sleepy time?
Sleepy time. I'll wake up whenever you wake up.
Wake me up inside?
Wake me up.
Save me?
Save me from the nothing I've
Oh.
become. What's up?
More bangers. Like a few of them.
Ooh, it's stormy outside. You got them? I'm gonna cook some breakfast.
Sure.
Murder those zombies, I'll cook us some stew.
Oh, lady, quit it. Get out of here. Stop bashing our doors. Nobody likes you. Everybody hates you.
That's
I'm
what
gonna
I've
make
heard.
you go eat worms. Oh my lord, is it stormy?
Yeah, it looks nasty from the inside. I can't imagine outside. Wake me up before you go.
Oh, you kicked me in your sleep.
Oh, are you sore?
Yeah.
I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you. Potato and chicken stew. Turn this on while I read my book.
That's pretty good. As far as apocalyptic meals go.
We've only had the same thing like 12 days in a row. It's fine.
Hey, as long as we're not feeding others flesh, I am happy.
Yep, exactly. No one here has died ever.
Oh, totally the truth.
The yep.
Brought to you by the most honest man on Twitch.
They call me George Washington Trusten. What they call me.
Never tell a lie. Did you cut down that cherry tree?
I did. I cannot tell a lie. I mean, I didn't. It was my good friend Thomas. George Trustington. I need to add that. You're right, poetic. Apparently, when you and I play together and you say something and I agree with you, I just go, I don't know.
The weather out here is nutty.
Rifle? Oh, you had a chance.
It is. I am a little scared of, like, right now I'm ripping clothing for tailoring. I'm a little scared of just not even being able to hear zombies coming up on me because it is so loud.
Well, fear not. I have some soup for you.
Sweet.
I'll come out. I'll deliver it to you, and I'll visit. Jeez.
Braving the storm.
It just looks so gnarly from the inside.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Wow, the wind alone. No, you're fine. I made it inside just in time. Here you go. Have some soup. Or stew, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Disco stew. Food for you. The laundry's been good.
That's good. Did you push over that house? Yes. You can surely put your trust in Trusten. Exactly. And whoever says that you can't is a liar. Don't believe
You want to
them.
empty out the dry?
Yeah, I can do that. Just gonna have a cigarette here so everything smells like cigarette smoke.
But any other way.
Small chance of a flaming zombie that doesn't die to fire. That sounds like a mod. That sounds like something a modder would make.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't sound great.
Especially given, like, it sounds like a complaint, but the one issue with Zomboid is, like, it does not handle fire very
No.
functionally. Or, like, you can set yourself on fire having not done really anything and just now you're dead. There's almost no way to put yourself out on fire. You can't fight fires. So anything involving fire in Zomboid is just terrible. It's just unmanageable, completely unmanageable.
It is very rough. I will agree with that.
All right, I'm gonna walk the gangplank towards the laundry. I'm just gonna garbage up a bit, but it's so that I'm accumulating training stuff for tailoring.
Understandable.
Have to.
I put the
Have
stuff.
to put that away.
I put the stuff in the from the washer to the dryer. Now I'm gonna go ahead and fold the clothes.
And one jacket can't fit.
Yeah, but the one jacket that can't fit is clean anyway. It's not bloody.
So, I need to be working on the goal. I need to be disassembling metal things.
Yeah.
Also, why is there a zombie like way into the base here? How did he get this deep?
That guy. Okay. So that guy, I saw him. He was banging on the door yesterday. So I opened up the door and he just ran in, and I was like, all right, so you're kind of buggy, so I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna let you go ahead and do whatever it is you need to do and then kill you.
Got it.
Let's see. So clothing. Clean clothing, I'm just gonna throw by the washer right now. So I can.
You can even put it in the stack of thread that I have, so that I can sew and improve it. And eventually, maybe I'll have a shelf that,
yeah, that's
for it.
That's what I was thinking. Is eventually we'll have a shelf next to that area, but not right now.
Yep.
I watched the movie Labyrinth and it had that riddle in it, and like Sarah, the main character in Labyrinth, was able to figure that out, and I still. Oh. I'm like, all right, neat.
What is the best object to disassemble for metalwork, do you think?
Well, I know inside the base. Are you in the base right now?
I'm across the street disassembling fences. I mean, they're hitting hard for XP, but maybe going back to the laundromat, disassembling all the washers and dryers.
Oh, she did
Possibly
get it wrong.
Toilets.
Yeah, I was gonna say we got toilets in here. We've got the stalls
I can
themselves.
do sinks and toilets. Yeah. Let me disassemble inside the base to have
Yeah,
a little security during this storm.
and then you've got two vending machines down here. You've got a plastic table that I think needs, and of course you got all of these lockers as well.
Lockers. Yeah. Okay.
I just figure it might be a little safer right now.
And being out in the storm. Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong.
Also, there's a water container, a water dispenser here that apparently we've been using, but I forgot about.
Yeah, we could fill it. Put it up near the party, fill it with punch.
Yeah.
Too bad you can't fill it with something other than water.
It's a shame.
You may drink whatever you want.
As long as it's water. All right. Big loots. Loot everything.
Laundromats, you're a big fan of? Yeah, I think going back to the laundromat is totally reasonable for me to get the skill need to make wired fence, big wired fence, because I need metalworking 5 for that, and metalworking 5 is kind of a tall order.
Yeah.
The other thing that we're gonna need to figure out is where to get more propane.
And propane accessories.
Yeah, we already have those.
Sorry.
All right, Hank, it's no problem. As long as you're not the other Hank, Schrader, who's gonna narc on me.
Whoa, man. No, we're not.
Homie,
We're
no
not.
narc.
We're not Schrader over here.
So for me to build the metalworked fence, well, I could also do a pole fence. don't know. Pole fences take even more. I would need scrap metal, wire, pipes, and welding rods. So it's not exactly a cheap.
I do have some welding rods here. In the corner.
I'll probably need like a lot of them.
Okay. In the corner over here, I'm going to start sorting everything into these boxes. I figure since they're out of the way, you know, we probably won't disassemble them since they're against the wall.
Sure. Yep.
She ended up in the ooblet? Yeah, but that's because she was a dummy and said, I'll guess I'm going down, so I might as well choose down. Like, who does that? Sarah did that. And look where it left her. Even all the hands couldn't believe it. She chose down? Sorry, I was going on a rant.
I like rants.
The movie Labyrinth. I love the movie. It's one of my favorite movies. It's got David Bowie in it. I love David Bowie. And like some of the choices that character made. Some of the choices that she made, she definitely deserved what she got and where she went. Yep, Jennifer Connelly. Yeah, when she was supposed to be like a 15-year-old girl, and then you got David Bowie, who was definitely older than 18, like obsessed with her in that movie. It was a little creepy. A little creepy, David. A little creepy. Fun fact about that movie.
Isn't that kind of what he was known for in real life, though, sadly?
I don't know.
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah. I would say I don't think that that's his main thing that he was known for, but I would say, yeah, there was probably some weird stuff going on. She was playing a 17-year-old kid. Oh, it's 17. All right. Still not great.
I think that whole generation, it was a wild time.
It was definitely a wild time. Not gonna lie, if 70s David Bowie came up to me and was like, hey, Trusten, I'd like to take you out for dinner, I'd be like, all right, let's go.
I'm doing terrible things to this bathroom.
Oh, I won't go in there. Dave,
you shouldn't.
Just wanted the babe? You do it for the story? What babe? Babe with the power. What power? Power of voodoo. Voodoo? Do what? Remind me of the babe.
Well, am I out of fuel? Yeah, I think that's going to be the limiting factor here.
Yeah.
How much propane do I got? No, I have. What the heck? Scully's just stupid. That's all I can say.
We're aware of this. Grab a bag. You assume the power of her belief that empowers him. Conflicting motivation makes sense. So, if I recall correctly, and it's been a minute since I watched the movie, she had the power to, like, stop him the whole time. But, she didn't realize that she had the power, right? But then when she got to the center of the labyrinth, that's when she stopped him by reciting the poem. There you go. Steve knows. Yeah, sometimes break. What power?
I just realized that these bathrooms were gendered.
Yeah.
One had a urinal and the other didn't.
Yeah.
I never realized that. I just wasn't paying enough attention, I guess, until now.
Our voodoo hoodoo. What?
I think the washer dryer would be a faster way to grind metalwork if you want to head back at some point.
Yeah, we can go back whenever you want. I can drop all this stuff. I'm trying to keep it somewhat organized. I'm also gonna put nails and stuff down here too.
Sure. Have you been throwing out the stuff that we don't want, or stashing it?
I've been stashing it. What's in the stuff that we don't want?
Like junk items that serve no purpose.
Concrete
like
powder.
Yeah, like concrete powder, because it's super heavy and it takes up a lot of space. But that metal pipe take out though, because I can metal work with that.
Sure.
Broken metal pipes are almost fully broken metal pipes are perfectly fine to build into fencing.
Okay. Mulder map throw in here. The sacks I'm gonna throw away.
Yeah, we need a few sacks, but not like
Not
1,500 of them.
Yeah, there's a ton of them.
Yeah. Interestingly, we did manage to go through a ridiculous amount of garbage bags. We have so many large
we have
barrels
a lot.
How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we went through maybe 36 to 40 garbage bags.
Jeez, that is a ton.
Why always be collecting?
ABC baby. I always say.
Wow. I just got back the first object from disassembling metal stuff. It's all been fails until now. Oh boy.
Congratulations.
That is. Yep. I've disassembled like 50 objects. I got my first pipe back.
The other couch, the other. Congratulations. Where's that other? There's a whole new propane tank down in here too.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need that. Interestingly, I think the propane is used up when you're building, and it is basically not used when you're disassembling.
Which is so weird to me.
Usable metal. Oh, yes.
And how does that make you feel?
Worthless as a metal worker. Utterly worthless. But I did just level up, so.
Well, you know, as they say, congratulations. I've got scary music. For no reason.
There's a reason.
There's always a reason. Oh, I saw you. The propane. The propane is over here. You want me to just chuck it on the floor?
Good.
All right. Is that good soup?
Yeah, actually, chuck it on the floor. I'll reload a bunch. I
have to find it.
It is looking tidier. Do you want me to? Here, let me work to stack these. Yeah, I'm just gonna make more of a mess to make less of a mess. How's that sound? Let me help you.
Could always stuff that broken metal into a trash bag and swing it around.
Wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. Smack. Doesn't this look a lot better?
Look at you. It looks like if a beginner hoarder, if a beginner hoarder was starting their collection.
Well, we just have the perfect amount of crates to stack them 3 high everywhere.
Oh, that's why.
However, it kind of bothers me that one side has more than the other. But I'll live with it. Just to know that someone in chat that has like OCD, this is gonna bug them.
You're gonna leave
it? There's 4 on the left and 3 on the right. Yeah, I'll leave it. It's good.
Beginner hoarder. If there isn't trash in it, it's just collecting. Fair enough. That full propane tank should last you a very long time. Yeah, it totally should.
We have gone through an entire propane tank though. So I agree with you, but we're very good at wasting propane. Up in here, up in here.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. All right, what are we still over? What are we over on? I'm just overweight. I'm just overweight. And I'm like, all right, what's taking up so much weight? Could it be my fire axe, the wooden mallets?
Probably the bajillion of tools that you have.
all the
If
saws.
I was to point at some one thing, it would be the sum of all of it.
Sum of all. The 2 boxes, the last stack on the left. Only have 2 boxes on the last stack to the left. Just so the height seems the same. He won't. I can't. I mean, I could.
Yeah, he can't move those. I mean, he could, but you'd break it.
I'd break it. Yep. My cooking not good enough for you?
I was just hungry. They're not providing. I'm gonna need to eat more than you cook though.
Yeah.
I need to gain weight, whereas you need to maintain weight. So it's different.
Totally,
but I will
totally understand.
What I'm doing right now is a culinary nightmare. So I didn't want to involve you. I am microwaving chicken. I'm just gonna eat rubbery chicken.
I'm gonna tell Gordon Ramsay on you.
That's okay. We're already in hell, and I'm standing in the kitchen, so we're there, man.
Hey,
we're there.
Look how clean that looks up there, except for the part where he he threw all the stuff down. Plaster.
I was organizing. I organize a little recklessly. Holy heck, chicken, calm down. It went from frosting to 3/4 burned, or a quarter burned rather, like
instantly. Yeah, it's such a weird cooking thing.
Yep. Chill, chicken, chill.
There is trash. We're officially hoarders. Look, I dumped out a bucket of plaster onto our garage floor. It was just a bucket full of plaster.
I mean, we can use plaster. Actually, that plaster was there because I was using it, if I recall.
Oh.
Because I plastered up the walls at the top of our base.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were doing that. Might need it later.
There's like no such thing as like just plaster. Like you have to make plaster, you know?
Yeah. Water and plastic.
It's not magical
powder.
and generates itself. Yeah.
Look,
What's up?
Just fell.
You fell.
Yeah.
Do I have to? Is this going to be like a recurring thing? Do I have to?
But like the thing is,
safety gates everywhere for your toddler ability.
Wow, I'm sorry.
Walking.
I'm sorry. I recall watching you fall off the second floor of, I think it was the warehouse breaking ankles. Or maybe it was the inside of the warehouse. I don't remember. What are you even?
I was doing laundry. It was a bit. It was time to say hi.
just a naked woman with a propane mask and a lead pipe coming right at. It was a firehouse. Oh man.
Totally normal.
I feel like at this stage in the zombie apocalypse, this is what people would be doing if they were alive. So I do feel like you're right. It's totally normal. All right, I love you.
Absolutely.
I love you, Colt. I'm gonna keep playing my game though. No, man.
I am very fresh and clean now.
What a time to be alive.
I was cleaning up my my filthy clothing.
That's understandable. You don't have to explain to me. Oh, now you can make all things normal? Yeah, exactly. All right. Now we're extremely bored and we're getting a tad bit weepy. Time to turn on a VHS tape. Actually, when we get sad being in here all day, do you want to watch a random tape and just see like,
Sure.
you know, what it's about?
Sure. I can get behind that.
We do have a nice cozy place to watch, you know.
Yeah, you coming up now?
I'm throwing the rest of the sheet metal and stuff in here. Scrap metal and wire, and then yeah, I'll come on up.
I'll get a random tape.
Oh, get it lurks in your bed or something.
Well,
What?
I was planning on trying to get through the. Oh, you know, we don't have any home tapes, do we?
I don't think so.
No, we have a few. We do have a few. I'm gonna start. I'll start going through the home tapes.
All right.
To see if there's
Would you like me to make some soup so we could have dinner and a movie?
Sure.
That's what I do at my house. I make food and then we sit down and watch a show. We'll make a stew. The Bible story one? Oh yeah. Oh, the mall broke his leg? I don't recall where it was. I just remember seeing it.
I was in the process of watching the Car Zone, so I'm going to continue Car Zone. Oh, it's hitting you from where you are.
Yeah, I can see it over. I can hear it, I guess. Wow, that's awesome.
I had finished the next mechanics book, so I'm just trying to learn me some click and clack.
Love me some click and clack. What can I say? Do you happen to have a bowl on you?
No, I do not.
Okay.
Oh man, this is so good for mechanics. Tapes are so powerful.
Mm-hmm.
It is absurd. Like you could probably hit 10 cooking if you read the books and watched the tapes and paused every time you ran out. Yeah.
Well, I am working on advanced cooking now. I did eat the chips, yeah.
Like, you know how much experience I've gotten from this Car Zone tape so far? Oh, it's over.
That much.
812.
That is a lot.
Holy heck, man.
That's awesome.
All right, I'm gonna pop in Car Zone tape 2 for reasons.
Okay, car zone tape 2. Let me see what my mechanics are at. I'm at 103.75 out of 150. Just out of curiosity.
Jimmy and Fred. This really is Click and Clack, by the way. This is a car show where they're two brothers talking about cars. Like, the developers definitely, it's
Oh, yeah.
a one-to-one perfect homage. Yeah.
I think some of the episodes of Woodworking is This Old House.
Yep. Some Bob Vila.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I'm about to hit Mechanics 5, which I think is the engine repair level.
Well, I hit Mechanics too, so come at me. Here's some stew on the ground. Can't see it, but it's there, I promise.
Yep. Ding.
That's pretty solid.
Mecha 5.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah, it's absurd. Imagine having read the book. So I've gained 1,500 experience so far from tape 1 and 2. I have yet to watch 3. Oh, 2's over. Okay, 3's going in.
Just like how you're buck naked. Just watching Car Zone, reading the book, totally naked, except for your propane mask and
It hides my shame. What can I say? Right. My clothing is probably dry. I do run the risk of like hurting my feet.
Yeah.
I haven't been running because I'm not an idiot, but
Except for when you ran by me.
that was worth it. Oh no, no.
What?
No! I just combined the clothing that was in the dryer with the clothing that I wanted dry. And now I don't know what is my clothing and what is generic clothing. Guess my clothing is the wet stuff. Never mind, it's okay.
Okay. I'm glad you came to terms with it.
Crisis averted.
I used to love This Old House and the Yankee Workshop. Heck yeah. The historical tools that came on before New Yankee Workshop. Yep.
Nowadays, you have to watch like good YouTubers because there's nothing like that. There's not high quality crafting done on TV. It's always like, it's like Pimp My Ride the house version now.
Yeah.
They like make things look nice, but they're so non-functional and gross in reality. It's like, okay, this serves no one. Like, I don't need to know how to glam up, like, you know, your kitchen.
You mean you don't?
No one's ever going to cook in it, ever.
You mean you don't want to use shiplap all over your house?
It bothers me so much that we went from educational to entertainment for even things like nature and house reno. And it's like, no one needed this. This wasn't. I don't know. It makes me sad.
That's how I feel about reality TV. I feel the same way.
DIY. Yeah, exactly. WHY. Yeah. But the problem is like DIY. There's obviously DIY for like the shock value that you have everywhere on, you know, on social media. But for TV networks to do it too, it just feels so stupid.
Hey,
I just can't help but feel it that way.
No, I'm with you. I will say that This Old House and stuff like that, they're still making new episodes on YouTube. They actually have a YouTube channel that is current.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. It's where I learned how to take apart a bathroom. Thank you for watching Project Zomboid X-Files edition with Rhadamant and Trusten. This was recorded live at twitch.tv/Trusten on February 9th, 2022. If you'd like to vote on what we do, we start at 4:30 Eastern Time every Wednesday. I hope to see you guys there.